All right, guys, to finish up my story about the extra care bucks. Okay, so after he finished the 2 transactions, he decides to start on the extra care bucks. I'm trying to go fast because my battery on my camera is running out. I mean, the power. So he does the 2 transactions, and now, go sit down, booby. Now he wants to work on the extra care bucks. So what he did was he kicked out 5 different extra care bucks to equal up to the $20 because I told him I didn't want it all on one thing. So he does that, but then I noticed on there that they didn't match my card. So I told him, it doesn't match my card, it's not going to work. He's telling me it's going to work, I'm telling him it's not going to work. He's like, okay, well, let me call the manager over here. Oh, my goodness. I'm going in my head like, oh, you messed up. You got the manager involved, right? So the manager comes over. He's, cluing him in on what's going on. And the manager is looking at the rain check, and he's like, $20? I've never known them to give $20 extra care bucks. I said because it's supposed to be 2 $10 extra care bucks for my 2 separate transactions. Didn't tell him each transaction was supposed to have 3 of the PRONUTRIENTS. Just told him it was 2 separate transactions. He's like, oh, okay then. That makes more sense. So then he was like, okay, what are these $5 extra care bucks? I said, because I asked him to put them on separate things so it wouldn't equal up to $20 on one item. And so he's like, okay, so what's the problem? I said, the problem is that they don't match my card. He's like, oh, that's no big deal. You can always override that. I do it all the time. I said, yeah, maybe in your store, but if I take this somewhere else and it doesn't match my card, it's not going to work. He's trying to tell me it'll work. They should be able to override it. I'm telling him no. So then he says, you can do it. I do it all the time. I said, you know what? I'm thinking in my mind like, Priscilla, take care of the situation before he figures it out, right? So I say, you know what? I'm just going to go in the store right now, buy some stuff for $20 so that if there's an issue, you can override it. He's like, okay, fine. So then I proceed to go back into the store, and try to find some merchandise for this free $20 that I have. That's where the toilet paper comes in and the eyelashes, okay? Because I figured I have a free $20. I might as well add another 10 to that and do the $30 deal that they have and get some free items because I'm going to spend $10. I'm using an Amex card anyway, so it's really not out of my pocket, but I'm going to get it right back after I finish. That's what I'm thinking. No problem. We take care of it. I have 5 Scott's tissues and 4 of the false eyelashes, which were in the promotion. Came up to $30.31. I used the $20 that they gave me already. I took and used the Amex card. Here's a receipt right here. This one. As you can see, the Scott's tissues, the eyelashes. I used the 4 $5 coupons they gave me. I had a total leftovers $8.81. With taxes $9.34. I used the Amex card, so it didn't come out of my pocket. And then I received another free gift card right back. So this trip cost me absolutely nothing. And I have 4 PRONUTRIENTS, 2 on each card, which means I have another rain check that I had written from a different store. And as soon as some more comes in, I'm going to be able to get 1 more on each of those cards. And I can get the $10 gift card again for each one, meaning another $20. Yeah.